Hey y'all, get ready with me. I'm actually recording off of my mom's phone because my phone will not let me record, and I was like, I need to post a video. So we're posting off my mom's phone because I do have basically my account attached to her phone for these reasons. My hair is gonna go, here's my hair tie. It's gonna go up again, and I actually think that this is my third hair tie going in my hair today. So that's just fun, isn't it? Okay. So now let's get to doing my makeup. I actually already have makeup on, but I'm taking it off because it's old. It's actually has school air covered in it from school, obviously, and I do not want it like that anymore. I'm gonna try to zoom up. It won't let me. Like, I feel like we're like so far away. Alright, I'm gonna use this light. Bring it up in here. Just gonna bring it over. Okay. So, my face looks so glowy today, which, thank God. Okay, so today I did my lip liner so dark, unintentionally, and I'm gonna do it intentionally now because everybody said how good I looked with it really dark, and I low-key liked how it looked dark. So we're gonna, I just ate that. We are going to try our best to make it dark again, but I don't know how well it's gonna work because, once again, it was so unintentional. I was panicking this morning because I was like, oh my gosh, it looks too dark. Like, I like it, but it looks dark, and I felt like people were gonna say something about it, but all of them loved it. So okay, I'm gonna keep my earrings in, mostly because I don't want to take them in and out. But yeah, I'm actually so glad I'm able to like go onto my mom's phone and post, because I was low-key stressing, like, what am I gonna do? But yeppers. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get off all my mascara so my like lashes let the mascara go on so much easier and it doesn't clump. But I don't know really how well that's working out for me right now. Feelings and pictures packed up in boxes, open them up, and I kinda, wow, there's still a lot of mascara on my face, kinda feel nauseous. There's no excuse about where the fault is. Sometimes at night I close my eyes. Y'all, I'm really going to see Lauren Spencer Smith next year, February 12th. At like 7 p.m. I am so excited for that. And I'm like watching everybody else go, because TikTok, thank you so much for like rubbing it in my face that I'm not going yet. But I'm just like, I want to be there so bad. Alright, I think that'll be good. That's all it's coming off, so it's gonna, ooh. So this is just gonna have to be good. Oh wait, I can get it. I'm just gonna grab it and just pull it just a little bit. Okay, yes. Okay, so we're gonna start off by putting on the Iconic by London. And before I put that on, actually, no, I'm not gonna use any primer because I feel like it dried quicker today, and I don't want to have to take forever to dry because I literally have to be gone out of this house in like 30 minutes, so I don't want it to take forever to dry. So I'm just gonna put this on, and I'm put on my other like glow drops type things, and then I'm gonna put on my lip liner so it sits. Okay, so as you can guys see, like right now, look at that glow, like it's absolutely insane. Moving on, I'm gonna use my Say in the shade Sun Glow. The other one that I had was Star Glow, and I literally thought it was Sun Glow. So the entire time I read that as Sun Glow, and it was Star Glow. But like, why name your brand so similar to, well, not the brand, like the name so similar to another name? Like, come on, Say. I was so stressed, you guys. Today I had a book like talk that I had to do. Basically, we read a book for like the first quarter, and I had to explain my book to the teacher, just like me and her, but like still. And I was so nervous because I I low-key didn't finish the book, but I knew what it was about because I read it. I read like the end of it, and then I also watched a video about it because I was invested. It wasn't because I didn't do it. It was actually because I was invested in knowing what happened next. So I intentionally watched a video on top of it all. So, and I had to go and get a new book. So it wasn't that bad. It was, but it wasn't. Alright, we're gonna go with the lip liner now. We are going to use the Satua lip liner in the shade Hazy. This I had laying down, and this entire stick was covered in it and was going everywhere yesterday. Okay, let me try to get this. Today I didn't line it right either, so I gotta just like do that, so that way it's all the same shade. What I do want to work on though, ooh. Oh, no, why are you picking up? It is not getting on the inside. Because it is so hard to get it to peel from there. Also, I like just overlined it terribly. So I'm gonna try to wipe a little bit, and I'm bringing out a couple Q-tips. Okay, so now we're going to our lashes, which I know is like so, well actually before we do our lashes, I was gonna say our lashes, but before then. And I'm going to put on let's see, what should I want to do? I'm gonna go with the darker one today, which is the LYS. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to blend it when I put it, like almost like immediately, because it actually doesn't dry. It literally takes forever for it to dry, but I want to blend it in immediately so it's easier to blend it, even though it already is. I want to make it 10 times easier for myself so I don't have to redo it all over again for it possibly being a little too dark. Okay, so now we're going to put it underneath our eyes. I accidentally got it on an eyebrow yesterday, and it made my eyebrows so dark. Ooh. I was so mad. Okay, I'm gonna try to wipe that off. with a Neutrogena makeup wipe. Don't you ever want to open when I'm trying to use you? I can't let this stay because this is what I'm wearing. I have a feeling there's no fixing this until it gets washed. Nope. Okay. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm going to change. So I'm actually gonna go change and then I'll just come back on camera once I am changed and in my new outfit now. Okay, so I changed. This is the fit. I wasn't waiting to wear this. If anything, I might switch into a sweatshirt, but I'm gonna put this on for now. We will see. All right, I'm gonna bring the camera up a little bit closer, so because I feel like y'all are like way too far away. All right, so I just blended in for my eyes, and all right, and now we are going to move on. Look at the blending and how smooth everything came out. This side always looks a little darker, so now we are going to go in with the MCO Beauty, and we're just gonna do a little bit of specs. So realizing this is like a terrible angle, but I think we'll be fine. Actually, no, we won't, because this is absolutely like such a terrible angle of me. Yeah, the probability of me changing is like an 80% because I honestly don't really like how this looks right now. Because I'm bloated because I literally just ate dinner not even like 10 minutes ago. Actually, I ate 12 minutes ago. Looking at my timer and how long I've been videoing, literally 12 minutes and 30 seconds ago, I ate dinner. So, my lips are already starting to peel. But basically what you're wanting to do is to try to keep it on as long as you possibly can. So just don't shut your mouth like really big, or else it's going to like unstick. And then yeah. Alright, I'm pulling y'all back because y'all are like wasted. And then I'm just gonna pull it and then blend it. Everybody always says don't pull it, don't. I pull it and then I like pat it. But like, if I don't, I feel like it just doesn't look right. Oh, okay. There we go. I know it looks like light right now, but whenever I do far away as you guys, it won't look light, okay? I promise. Oh, it's already starting to feel crap. Alright, we're moving on to our eyelashes. I'm going to do 4 different mascaras. And hopefully it doesn't turn out bad. So this angle is absolutely terrible. Curl the lashes. Oh, I just pinched my eye. Okay. Now I'm going to have that open each one so they're all prepared, so whenever I'm ready to use them, they are ready. Yo, these are gonna come back. Okay, so I'm starting off with the Milani. So I might actually not even use all of them. It just depends on how my eyelashes look after these two. Just because I don't want them to clump. And I know they're gonna clump if I probably keep on. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this one. This room's gonna be so mad at myself. Okay, now I'm gonna do my other one. This is how this one looks. And they're already like darkened my eyelids because I did the bronzer. So yeah. Alright, Milani. Alright, so there's that one. Now I'm going with the Paris Hilton. And now I'm going to go on with the Revlon Wrap Lash. I know, I'm almost done. Ooh. Alright, I really want to try to spread that lash because it looks clustered. Alright, that's as good as we are going to get. So now, I'm going to do a little bit of highlighter. Not that much though. And hair, yeah. See, it should like literally naturally peel like that. Of course, it didn't want to get dark. Like, why would it? So it did end up getting dark, which I don't know why. I want to do an eyeliner. I was going to do eyeliner, but I decided I'm not to because I already have one today, so now we're like light. Actually, you know, I'm going to bring it. I think it knows. I'll put it on. And here is the final eyeliner. I want this side to be darker, but it's like genuinely not getting darker. Maybe it did. I don't know. But here's the final look. I'm gonna put lip gloss and probably more lip liner on in the car, and I gotta go because it is 6 o'clock and we gotta be there, and it's like an hour drive. So with that being said, guys, that is it. Bye.